I was about to chat with them and I'm like, oh, let me just put store closed, but you don't get the $3. So then I chat with them. I was like, I didn't get the $3. Hey, happy Saturday. We are back out here. Trey had a track meet today and it was pouring, and now it is still pouring. So I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to make some good money tonight. I'm really just out for about an hour or two. So I'm going to recap you what we already did, because it was raining so hard that there was no way I could record anything or anything like that. So the first order I did was at Poulet Rouge. It was this one here. Pretty straightforward. I got there, the order was ready. I was like, great. So I dropped that one off, and then I got another order, which I went to go pick it up, and we actually ordered food to have for supper tonight, and it's from that restaurant. And I was supposed to pick it up. I had scheduled it to pick it up like a half an hour afterwards. So she's like, yeah, you have to wait about like 10-15 minutes for this order, so I could just make both at the same time. So I was like, okay. So she made our order at the same time as she made the customer's order, which is actually really funny because our order came out first before the customer's order. But whatever. So I got that picked up, and I went to go pick up the add-on that I received, which that customer was not happy whatsoever. I messaged the customer to let them know that the first order was delayed 15 minutes. I guess they didn't realize that they were paired with Uber or something, or he was just really hungry when I dropped off the order. But when I went to go drop off the order, I was like, hello, and he's like, hi. I'm like, ooh, okay.
All right then.
I gave him the order. I'm like, have a great meal, or like enjoy, or however way I said it. And he's like, thanks. I was like, all right, not very talkative, are ya? But yet the first customer was like, ooh, it's horrible out there. I'm like, yeah, this is bad weather. So anyways, I got those two dropped off, and then I dropped off the food at home at the same time. And whoa, he didn't even stop. This guy almost ran over this guy and his dog. Oh my goodness. So I went home, dropped off the food, and then I got this order, and I was like, oh, it's not that big, but all the other orders that were coming in were not that great. And I'm like, it was pouring. It can start pouring again at any point in time. I'm not taking low ball offers. But then I took this one, and as I was driving here, I got an add-on, and I was like, sure, I'll take the add-on. This is a good add-on. So I have both orders. They both weren't ready. I just had to wait maybe like 3 minutes. And now I'm about to go drop them off. So that is the recap of everything that we got done so far. So does anybody know how this works? Because when they just had this in, they didn't have these plugs. Now they have these plugs. They have this thing. And if you look underneath, the plugs are like plugged into there. So how does it work? Because when I just put my phone on it, it doesn't charge it. Hello. Okay, so I got this McDonald's order, and I was like, yes, thank you, because I was about to go home. I wasn't getting any orders. I've been sitting here declining orders for like over half an hour easily because I actually got bored. And then I got this one, and I was like, sure. I went to McDonald's. It took a while, but it was 4 bags. There were 2 big bags of food and 2 bags of drinks. I was like, whoa, okay. So then I dropped that one off. It is pouring. Pouring rain, pouring rain. This is coming down so hard. I was dropping off an order when this happened. Whoa. And then as I was coming back in, I was like, I just need one more for a Quest with Uber. And I got it. I went to the restaurant. They were closed. I was like, oh. So then I was about to chat with them, and I'm like, oh, let me just put store closed, but you don't get the $3. So then I chat with them. I was like, I didn't get the $3. So then they added it. And then I got the last one. So I was like, yay. So I got the Quest, and I had to contact Skip because I did not get restaurant delay pay for that McDonald's wait. Have they stopped giving the restaurant pay? I don't know. And it's still raining like crazy right now. So let's see what we're gonna get done tomorrow, because now it is late. It's 10:30 and I am about to run into the house before I get soaking wet. Let's see how much we can make tomorrow. And we're back. It is Sunday, 6 o'clock. I got this order as I was leaving my house, so it was perfect. I turned on the apps and declined quite a few while I was home, so I didn't really leave right when I turned on the apps. But I got this double. I went to Sushi Hinata. The food was pretty much being packed up, and then I went to St. Hubert and the food was ready. So now I am doing the 15-minute trek to the customer's house. That's the only thing. Both of these orders, well, the sushi hopefully is just cold sushi and it stays cold, but that St. Hubert's gonna be cold. My son said that the goal for tonight, he had to change the goal multiple times, but in the end he said that the goal is $100. So let's see if we could get $100 done. I don't know, fingers crossed. I'm not too sure about that one. I just got a notification that the customer changed his address. I'm hoping that it's not a crazy change.
Like maybe she shouldn't be driving.
Go! What are we waiting for? Whew. Well, it looks like it's a DoorDash night. I got these 2 orders as well. It's going a little far, but it's paying really good, so I'm like, why not? And it's going to the same customer. So I picked both of the items up. That second place, I swear, anytime that I have to pick up at night, luckily it was at nighttime right now, it's super sketchy. It's not really in a great area, and you have to park in the back of the building, but it's like sketchy. Anyways, I would not be picking up orders there at nighttime. And dropped it off, and then I got this skip order, and I was like, sure. But I'm really at the bottom of Vaudreuil today. Like, I am nowhere close to, well, not nowhere close to home, but I live at the top. All these orders have been at the bottom, but they're paying me really well. So I'm going where the money is. Let's go drop it off. I'm going to Bandiri. Holding out hope. It's never ready. Okay, this is the face of someone that's surprised. The food was ready. I take it back, Bandiri. Where are you? Right there. I take it back. Food was ready. I swear there's like a time warp or something that happens between about like whatever order I end around 8:10, 8:15 and 9 o'clock. Nothing happens. Nothing good happens. I declined so many offers. At one point, $5 offers were coming in and I was like, should I take these? But I was like, those restaurants aren't the greatest. It's not going to be a quick pick up. Like, I'm going to have to wait. Am I really waiting for a $5 order? No, I'm not waiting for a $5 order. Yes, some people would say, oh, $5 is still better than nothing. But no, this is why I need to ask you, what do you do when you have no orders coming in? Like, what do you have planned? What do you have in your car? What do you have with you that can occupy your time while the orders aren't coming in? In my case, I was editing a YouTube video. If you don't have a YouTube channel, do you have a side business that you could be working on? I know a lot of times if I don't have a YouTube video to edit, I'm working on my other side business. I'm replying to comments, replying to emails, doing my banking, whatever it is that you can do to make sure that that time is productive for you. Something that, let's say you would be home and you're like, I don't know, creating your schedule for your week, creating your meal plan for the week, figuring out what workouts are you going to be doing this week. Whatever the case might be, maybe that time that you're sitting down waiting for orders, you can use it for something that's a lot more productive. So it doesn't feel like you're really wasting your time, because this is time that you would be using anyways to accomplish these tasks. So that's the question that I have for you. What do you do when it's quiet out there? And a challenge that I can have for you this week: take note of whenever it gets really tired. What can you plan to do to make sure that that time is as productive as possible? Is it that you're going for a walk to get some exercise in while you're waiting for the order in the parking lot? Is it that you're doing a few exercises next to your car so that you're making it productive? Is it that you're starting a side business? Is it that you're watching a YouTube video on how to, I don't know, do whatever hobby it is that you have in mind? Think of something that you can do to make that time as productive as possible, because sitting down waiting for orders is really, really long and tedious if you're just taking that time to, let's say, watch Netflix or watch YouTube videos that aren't actually helping you accomplish something positive in your life. So that is my challenge for you for this week. As for me, the orders were okay. They started off really good and then they really tapered down. I just took this last double order to bring me close to home, and now I'm home because I'm like, that's it. Like, I'm done. I need to cut my hair, I need to do my workout, all this kind of stuff. So I am done for the night. It was a decent weekend considering the amount of hours that we were out. I will put everything here showing what we made with the Gigit app. Do not forget to download the Gigit app. DoorDash made a comeback this weekend when it came to orders, especially today. I think I had 3 times that I had a double order on DoorDash. Now, I'm telling you, a lot of people know about DoorDash, but there might be 1 or 2 things that you're missing out when you're out there to make as much money as possible. So make sure you check out this video here so that you can make sure that you're making as much money as possible when you're out there.